This video was made with the code provided to us by the publisher. Thanks, publisher. Hello, this is Dan. And you can't see Bob, but he's over there relative to me. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
Welcome to Giving Games a Chance, the seventh guest, VR. We've been planning to do a video for this for a bit, and then we got sick. Delayed the video a little bit, but here we are now finally doing it. And Bob, I cannot stress this enough. You remember when Aggro had glowing praise for this game on Big Think Dimension?
Uh-huh.
He is right to do that. This game is really great and an actual contender for my game of the year. But let's start a new game. I would have come in completely fresh to show you the experience of someone who has no idea what they're doing. But, you know, like Aggro said, back when we used to do our series, We Share Your Dreams, watching someone play a puzzle game and not at all understand what they're supposed to do is like a circle of hell. Oh, that's a sick serpent. Look at that.
Yeah. I also really enjoy your skeleton hands.
Oh, yeah, they're good. Now, I'm a bit limited in what movements I can do. Because I didn't want to wire myself up with the lav mic. We're about to move across states. So I didn't want to deal with wiring up a whole mic, breaking down the whole mic, and etc.
I remember you.
But it shouldn't be an impediment.
But I don't remember myself anymore. This place does that to you. But maybe we can help each other.
Is this a filler arc?
Oh my god, no, Bob! Bleach has ruined you! So, if you hear me bump the mic, I'm sorry. The mic is right here. It's literally up in my face. First things first, this game looks incredible in here. This is one of the best looking VR games I think I've ever played. There are lots of different things you can do for comfort. You can turn on the motion vignettes, so that way you don't get motion sick. You can set how far you turn when you snap. You can set whether it's seated or standing. I'm, of course, doing seated for this video, just for convenience sake.
Do you see your lantern?
But
Take
for
it.
people who've never played the Seventh Guest before, it was back in the day an old PC adventure game. And I've not played it myself, but it's of the sort of era, the PC CD-ROM boom, that Myst was. So as you watch me play this, you may get the same sort of vibes of it's just some sort of puzzle environment that you have to work your way around. As it said back there, I can bring that lantern up at any point in time with R2, and that will reveal things.
Okay, so it's not something you need to physically keep track of?
No. No, this isn't like the Star Wars game where I have to stash things on my belt pack and look at it, but...
I mean, that is a really cool feature. I want to see in more games.
Oh, yeah. I have seen it in at least one other one. That is really neat.
Yeah.
It's so smooth, too. Like, it really does just... And it gets neater from here,
The
so...
lantern brings back objects from the past and fixes them.
So, yet again,
It makes the house remember.
there are a
how
lot of
it used to
options that you would want in a VR thing. Bye. So I've told it that I'm okay with just moving with the stick, but I can do this.
Okay, so we can warp.
And you can do both, as I'm
Great.
doing right now, which is my
be. The
preferred.
gate is missing something.
Some sort of key-shaped handle. Or maybe just a key.
Oh no. What do I do? Do I do this?
Oh my god. It's like that part in God of War.
The bad one?
The bad one.
You're talking about God of War Ascension right now.
Yes.
Are you serious? Yes, Bob. It's like God of War Ascension, in that all trauma in your life is like your parents getting divorced. But no, it's true.
Stealth built a house and filled it with his toys.
Oh, weird. It was always mossy.
Turn back their time. I need to know if it was ever not mossy even once. That's a cool looking starry sky.
Yeah, it's so colorful and interesting.
Their scream's the only noise.
Am I the seventh guest? I don't know, actually. I haven't played enough of the game.
I feel really bad that I thought about the Noid when he said the noise.
The only thing they could hear was the Noid. Oh, I gotta do this. That's how you always see the trailers for spooky VR games.
Usually spooky VR games, you aren't the skeleton, you know?
I guess we've been invited in. So, reminder audience, the thing with VR games is they look way lamer on the external video than they look in the headset.
The toy maker's house. I need to remember what happened. I remember his voice playing on a record. There should be a gramophone.
Oh, man,
here,
that is
right
actually
before.
really detailed. I'm surprised because if I remember correctly, this game launched on multiple different things. Like, it's not PSVR 2 exclusive. I think it's also for PC VR and Quest.
Crazy. Yeah, this does look really nice. Not quite as good as like Horizon, but it's still kind of crazy good.
So what we're gonna do at the end of this video is do a blind room, just to show people how that would go.
Promises to be a night full of surprises.
Yeah, even the drape.
Oh yeah, you can see
It
all the
looks
little
really
tiny things.
Yeah, it's got a lot of geometry and it's transparent in a really cool way.
Leave your luggage in the foyer for now.
I feel bad that I misread his name as Henry Stuff, and I was like,
Inventor of the frozen dish. What were you thinking?
it's like how much stuff it is in his house of Henry Stuff.
Find them.
You must buy stuff.
I'll show you. You just have to stand in the right place and look.
Oh.
Is he gonna show us the right place? Oh my god.
So, there's an interesting capture technology that goes with this game, as you could probably tell.
We're so far from everything.
Yeah.
They have
And
depth
what about the rumors?
was
and
like-
like a 3D curvature.
They're just that.
Yeah, and you can
But
still
it-
move around them.
Yeah, and it looks like their faces are scanned in and mapped to the models.
This is creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Which works.
It works so well.
Wisely. Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Martine, Burden, maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not. Brian Dutton, here on business.
A colleague of Mr. Stout's, that must be nice.
I've never met the man, though I am intrigued by his.
I want to see the movie Clue remade like this.
Honestly, it really is like the movie Clue because it's pretty funny, and you have, of course, this setup.
Uh-huh. We just need Tim Curry.
Yep.
Illusionist extraordinaire.
Julia Hine of the Hine Hotel. I don't suppose you know the toy maker either, do you?
No. But I heard he was run out of town. What did happen to the chips?
Oh, pish posh. Where's the dining room? Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, this is still really creepy looking.
Spirit dictates it's this way, my queen.
If you say so, magic man.
These actors are great.
Who invited Tiny Tim?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Tiny Tim over there, but
Every time you hear the clock chime, new rooms can be explored. This one I still remember. The dining room. Follow me.
yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna look at this instead.
He was a foundling, forced to grow up in a grim and grimy orphanage.
It's pretty cool to hold a motion graphic sequence.
Yeah.
So he made his own. Soon he discovered he
Is there
could
anything on the back of
entertain
it?
the other children with the puppets he had made.
Paper.
Huh. Whoa.
There's paper on the back of it.
Shows young Henry put on.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah, this actually is reminding me a lot of Darcine, the FromSoft VR
Deracine,
game.
Yeah, Deracine, the FromSoft PSVR 1 game. Yeah, that's understandable. So this is how it'll generally play out.
Stops not joining us for dinner.
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Great. Is there anything to
I'd like to note I turned the subtitles on, so if you don't do that, you'll just hear the voices and have to piece together who's talking.
Okay. Here I was like, you know, it would be really cool if they did like Tom Goes to the Mayor style, just still frames of them.
No. So if you look as I sweep over this, it makes it fresh and not covered in cobwebs. And that's like so many things in this house are like that, where they'll get their original glory restored.
Right.
Which is really impressive. There's also other things that we'll do that are spooky. Oh, what's this? I actually didn't even look at this.
Mr. Knox, how good of you to come during these difficult financial times. But I believe everybody deserves a second chance, just as I got a new lease on life. Tonight, I want to return that favor by welcoming the elite of our community to my house. This house is a mystery for all my guests to solve. A real
I definitely won't kill them.
Oh, okay. Huh. I was really worried until he said that.
to fulfill your wildest dreams. But each guest must solve the mystery for themselves.
The kid wins. It's like, I want out.
The rules of the house, and that is how the game is played.
Well, saw your own arm off.
Sorry, them's the rules. But yeah, even the wall.
Yeah.
See the weathering.
Right, like the wallpaper torn down.
Yeah. Okay, well that was cool. Thank you.
You should hear it like comical shatter noise.
Oh, can I? No, it's locked. Damn.
Whoa.
Plate.
Super wait.
Or spoon.
We don't need spoons.
But yeah, you just, each room is a puzzle room, and you go around solving it. And of course, as you would expect, I've already solved this, so I know where these things go.
Okay.
We're gonna do the completely blind one at the end of this video.
Look, you can see the available rooms, and it
Wha-
even can give hints. It can even solve puzzles for you if you're stuck. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
So this is cool. This is really neat to use
Yes.
a Ouija board map for the game.
Right?
And it'll just let me know, like, if a room's completed or locked. You know, these 4 are locked. This is not yet completed. So we need to figure this out. Oh God, I didn't even notice the bread's all moldy and gross. Or is it?
I'll just eat it while I shine the light on it. What could go wrong?
Oh God, I feel sick, and then I try to point the light in my stomach. It's fine. It tastes good, I promise. Okay. Yeah, this, there was that other... What was the name of it? Aggro was talking about a different VR game that was puzzle-based. The Room or something?
I think there is one just called The Room, so you might be thinking of that one.
Yeah. I need to try that and see how it compares to this, because the experience of playing the first few levels of this has been great. Like, just figuring out these puzzles slowly. Because, you know, you spend a lot of your time looking around the room, trying to figure out where it even...
Right, what's even
has the
part of the
mystery.
puzzle.
And that is a huge part of the puzzle, is figuring that out alone.
Thought you guys show the plate at. It's like, yeah, I can get it from here.
I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Let me hit the mic. As I try to grab this. Worth noting, our future VR videos will not have that problem, but this one sure does, because once again, we're moving states very soon.
Oh.
Okay, so we got fish, chicken, child, donkey. Let's try. Fish, and then did I hit before? Okay, so this is a pretty open puzzle. You just need to make sure you keep hitting that group of 4 and find your way up. This is failable.
Okay, yeah.
And there's a reset button on top if you look.
It's interesting that it like broke from a more exploratory puzzle game to something more like simplistic and like single-minded. Like, this is a literal puzzle box to solve.
Right. And that's the thing. Not every room's going to be like that. Okay. Let's see. Child, fish, chicken. Uh-oh. So, because it didn't connect properly with the others, it undid that.
Okay.
So, I may be exemplifying how you can fail this in a second here if I'm not careful. Okay, let's switch which donkey we started with.
Yeah, nowhere left to go.
Yeah, I may have accidentally made the first move wrong.
Hit the reset button.
Okay, sure.
Kills you.
Yeah, when it shot red down the first time I hit it, I was like, uh-oh. I may have screwed up deeply. Let's check what's next to this chicken. Okay, so I feel like we got to start or end with the chicken, but I feel like that's what I just did. Let's, nope, because it needs to connect directly. There are two chickens next to each other. I feel like I'm talking about, oh wait, whoops. It's not allowed for me to punch that.
Right.
I would think. Right.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be pretty weird.
Because they're just letting, oops. Okay. But yeah, the variety of puzzles you do as you go changes up constantly. Yeah, you know what? The easiest thing to do is to start with the last remaining bottom tier chicken. This chicken's pretty bottom tier, bro. Okay. There's another. And then... Okay.
Oh, weird. It didn't have to...
Well, they both branched off this one.
Right, yeah.
As long as you're connecting to the ones that are currently being activated, it'll count it.
Huh.
Yeah,
okay.
This took me a little while to figure out the rules of this. Obviously, it doesn't communicate it.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I really want to get to something completely fresh, so that way people can lose their minds as I don't get a puzzle. You know, that's the bane of everyone's existence, but also what they came here for.
Right.
That and seeing how dope this game is.
It's like I want the funny internet man to fail.
Time for dessert.
Poison.
Think you'll be so lucky next time.
Next time.
Staff seems to know all about us.
Yes, and he himself seems to have vanished.
Dad, how wonderful.
Oh, who gives a damn? Will you look at that ghastly cake?
I suppose we should indulge just to be polite.
Allow me.
Oh, marvelous.
You're gonna cut a
I think
cake
I'll
with
stick to
that.
the wine.
Yeah, right?
Thank you. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, so that's for me, that is an awesome reward for solving the puzzles. Also, I love that the room is fresh now. The lights are on.
Oh,
And if we
yeah.
pull this up, you can see.
Can you also use this as fast travel?
That would require me to have completed 2 rooms to know.
Okay, yeah, fair.
But if you ever want to re-see what happened, you can just shine it on that, and it'll restart the cutscene.
Cool.
Seems to know all
Each
about
room's
us.
able to be watched, but we don't need to do
He
that. We
himself
just
seems to
saw
have
it. Let me
Just let me out.
there we go.
Dad,
As I said, I haven't played a terrible lot of this, but I did play enough to get this. Do that. Watch as it does that. And then it does nothing this time. So I will someday yet solve that.
It's probably like a totally different.
Yeah, probably branches
Player.
off from something else entirely. Man, this also looks really great. It's really surprising.
Look at all of Stuff's things. Oh no! He was actually a spooky monster who may want you to kill yourself right now.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't even notice.
Oh my god, they're all spooky. Well, most of them are spooky.
Yeah, this is the low-tier god family tree.
We finally found it.
Jesus. But yeah, now that we're on the second floor, it's updated to show us what rooms are available up here. As you can see, these 4 are, and these 4 are still locked. So we're gonna just go to this one right here because look, that's there. So we're here.
So do you think that the rooms will have puzzles to connect between the rooms, or is it...
I assume they would make them wholly secluded until some sort of end game thing.
Right.
Oh wait, there was one moment. Ah. Get out of the way. Oh.
Can you
Wait a
shine in
minute.
there? Whoa.
Now,
Nothing.
on my other playthrough... Oh, I must be thinking of this one. There we go.
Gold
That's a
doubloon?
stealth coin. If you're stuck, you can spend it at the spirit board in return for solutions.
And that was what they were talking about earlier.
Okay. Oh, but... oh, no.
Oh my god, look at that tower. Anyways, I think this is a really good Thanksgiving game. You
Yeah.
know, everybody loves murder mysteries, and, you know, VR's always a neat trick to have people try and just watch on the TV as they... Oh my god!
What if he pogged?
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for putting that in the game. Oh, man. That is clearly designed after or literally images of that guy from history who would take the most ridiculous portraits he could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's not quite there. There we go. Just gonna...
Stout seems to know my taste. Perhaps there's a clue in here.
Please. Please, make room. Let's see. Boop.
Really complicated way to iron my shirt.
You have to solve this every day to iron your shirt? That's rough, bro.
Keeps me on my toes. Oh, are they different in the mirror than on the wall?
No, it's just literally backwards to let you know it goes backwards because of the reflection.
Oh, okay.
Spiral. I remember Aggro talking about one of the unfortunate downsides of this being the type of game it is and using the hand controls for things is that sometimes interacting with puzzle elements can get kind of fucky.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have it like you press a button while you have your finger over it or something.
Yeah, something like that, but you can do that. And then you can go up, but as you can see...
Yeah, that's harder.
So you probably just want to tap it on top or bottom.
Huh.
Yeah. Just a couple things like that you have to work your way through.
All right, I have swallowed the key. Is that a problem?
That's the solution, right? I solved it. Okay, none of these are... What if they were in fact purple?
Whoa.
Amazing. So, I need to make sure to show how you would come to the conclusion of some of these things.
Right.
Of course.
Oh. I have drawn a small diagram of what to do here.
There's the safe. That's where Stout's been hiding his secrets.
But yeah, you sort of get these larger
Henry left the
structural...
orphanage, he
Oh,
started
one
moving
moment.
from town to town, taking his puppets with him. He performed
He definitely wasn't creepy.
Everyone loved him, actually. No, this is not like the Joker. They actually loved him. What the...
What? Why?
What if his head got really big?
Right?
Just a thought here.
Turn it on, it becomes Garfield.
And then you hear one of the guests goes, "Good grief." Garfield also said that, right? In the cartoon?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Now, I solved this through reasonable means of being like, do I avoid them? No. No, I don't seem to. But
Oh.
you could just do that. You could just do that. You're permitted. Did I do this right? Yes. Okay, good.
Oh, it's a bag of money.
There we go. Another step done. But yeah, according to... Let me shove this in there. according to this, let me... Sorry, I'm going to need you to go away. You can see how many rooms there are.
Okay.
How many coins and etc. So, there's a lot in this game. Because obviously, you would not do this as fast as I've been doing it in this video.
No. No, you would just wander around being like, what?
Yeah, a decent chunk of time is spent doing that. Boop. This is sick, honestly. Like doing this with the controls and stuff, and you don't know what's gonna work.
Right. So, if you weren't Skeleton Man, would that have taken off your hand?
Good question. Maybe it's just one of those fun little bites, you know? I'm actually scared this is different. Okay, I don't think it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's really funny for that to be like...
No, it's not.
This is literally like the game board you use for Clue. But, you know, used in a completely different manner.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is different this time. One moment. How am I... Okay. There we go. I think it's self-evident from how the puzzle works, but you must flip every tile.
Right, and you can't touch the same one twice.
Exactly.
Here's your hand back.
Thank you. I've been missing that, you know, with all the blood and the screaming. It's
I'm sure that the 7th Guestman has the best doctors in the world. He'll fix it up. Oh.
Let's see.
Huh. So you're actually like passing between the gears. To get the golden tooth.
Exactly. No, Bob, isn't it a beetle? Aren't we supposed to be looking for a beetle in someone's mouth?
We need a scarab for sure.
A scarab, there we go, yes. Yep, that was right. Okay. Uh-oh.
Got spooky lightning.
Okay. I think this will work. Yep. And then what? If I come across this way, yeah, that'll close that off, and there we go.
Damn you.
He's so upset. Usually the puzzle master you'd think would be like, at least pretend to be excited that you would figure out his puzzle.
Apparently the butterfly's a child, and that dude hates children. He just loves killing them.
Toys Internal Operations, 1925. The old fool. Trade secrets. No wonder he kept them in a safe.
This performance is so good.
Blank pages. His name.
Oh my god.
His face is so good.
What boy? What song? For a song.
Yeah, it's so crazy that monster was like in regular 3D and the other guy is a scanned in motion actor.
Yeah, it's like what you would think of like from a Universal ride. Where it's like, oh, the painting came out of the wall.
Trust no one. Eyes on the prize.
I want the money.
Your book sucked, old man.
Can I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the book's back.
Oh wait, what if I stack them on the book? Okay, and then oh no.
Oh.
No, it's okay. We got this.
Oh.
Certainly, if I use the book for this plan. Oh,
Oh,
no.
the money is disappearing so quickly.
It's okay. I just need to be faster. No! No! Can I? No. Okay.
No. Regular no. I'm surprised it makes noises. That's something at least.
Ooh. Does that pretty smooth.
Right?
I did it with my hand earlier. It was not as smooth as this. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just gonna stab myself with a pen.
But anyway, if we pull this up now, you can see there's a butterfly. This room's done.
Great.
So now we can move on to the blind room.
Great.
Yeah, that's what everyone craves.
Because
I want to go insane watching me try to solve something. Let's see. Is that open from here? Okay, let me open this and just look real quick to see. I know nothing about this room.
Great. Oh man, there's a ghost lady. Oh, she's
Gone now.
And you got a puzzle box.
Hello.
Strange toys. Seems like Stauf is up to his old tricks.
His darn crazy toys is just Jedi Knight 2.
But he's gonna grow up. What? Huh? A? Yeah, that's interesting. 1 second, let me...
Oh, there is an A on the cube you're holding.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, are there gonna be more cubes in this room?
Oh, does it only move when you light it?
Yeah. Which the thing to the side of it gave me that hint.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I wouldn't try that immediately with most things.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean?
Just like your ABCs.
Which would be irrelevant. Ah, there we go.
We need more cubes.
Okay. I'm not seeing a C.
Yeah, it's actually really hard for me to make out the letters on them.
I mean, there's nothing right now.
Oh, yeah, there isn't anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying
I think it would be deranged enough to be like, just put it next to it.
It might be based on the height is what letter of the alphabet it is, but it is changing constantly, so that'd be really hard to do.
I mean, it's changing constantly because of that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting that they look different once I shine the light on them. See this side right here? When I turn it off, it looks completely different.
Uh-huh.
Wonder what that means. But the A definitely went on this one because that's what the dust was. For anyone who didn't see it. See how it says A? It's in green writing. Not this, the board.
Right, of course.
Okay, so, and I oriented it the way it wanted there. Well, let's investigate the rest of this room.
You have to wonder how many letters we're getting.
A train set. Stauf? Really?
This guy hates trains.
He's some sort of train Hitler. What?
Dan, no, that's the self-destruct lever.
You broke the puzzle and now the game's impossible. Ah, finally bringing back some classic point-and-click adventure feel. Okay, so that should allow you to keep going, right? No? Oh, interesting. Oh. That'll loop it that way. Well, let's keep traveling back
Yeah,
this way and
how
see
far
what happens.
back can we take it? Oh, okay, there's another... Oh, but there's the letter on that. Or no, it's a number.
The number 3.
Can you grab it?
That's 1 over there. Okay, so the problem here is that I'm connecting them out of order. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, and I believe that. Yep. Okay, and it made that locking sound because we've done it correctly. Great. See, we're solving it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think it actually connected.
No, because that's 3, remember?
Right.
But I kind of wish it was just 2 vertical levers.
Right.
Let's go. pull out in front of number 2 over there, which is actually really hard to see. I didn't know that was a 2 in the white.
Yeah, I assumed that the 3 would be next. I thought the train car main
No,
one
that
was
has a 1 on it.
and not the. Yeah.
So let's throw that. Throw it in reverse. Now I need to make sure I back out of here correctly.
Right.
Wait a second. Oh, that's the 4. I didn't even notice you.
She's hiding in there.
You. By the way, this is the first PlayStation VR game that I noticed exactly how much granularity they have over your middle finger going onto the inner grip button.
Huh.
I'm not pushing it. I'm just moving my finger across to have more or less of it on. I didn't realize. I had no idea. Like, that's crazy to have that much control. It's very immersive. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to try to move you forward. And then stop you. Throw this backward. Throw you backward. That should bring us to the front side of it. Okay, cool. I made the sound. Wait a minute. Because we still need to go through...
Right, you need to get there backwards.
Right. Well, we need to pull basically all the way up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Forward, and then back up ever so slightly. Nope, wrong way.
We believe in you.
I'm trying. There we go. I just needed to give it more clearance for the puzzle element to function.
Mm-hmm.
Backward. And then we pull up to the station, and we are numbered correctly. Great. Because that was another concern.
Yeah, I was like, are you going to have to reverse this once you get all of them?
Got it.
Get owned, toy maker. We'll see who cancels it. Okay. Oh, it is glowing. So we're doing this correctly, because B started glowing. But
yeah,
C
but
didn't.
C didn't. So...
What does it mean?
It must still connect to it, just from a different side?
Yeah, it could just be here. Yep, because they all need to be the same height. There we go. Let's go find D. I wonder if it's,
Is it in the spooky baby?
I hope it's not.
Oh, look at you. Aren't you adorable?
Nope. See ya.
Still just as close to you. I don't like that. Sound-wise.
Well, oh. What if it was red? Because the baby had demon horns.
Oh my god, demon baby.
Demon baby's pretty crazy. Okay. Oh, no. Math. Can you make the number 3,500?
Eyeing the company, he knows all about our financial troubles.
He gave us demon babies.
That motherfucker. I'll kill him.
This is the worst typewriter ever seen. Or cash register.
Just like the one I have at the office.
Comptometer. I've actually never heard that term before.
Huh.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, I get it.
Mash all the buttons.
Can I back out? Is there... No, that's gonna open it when I do it, right? Okay, well, here's where we're... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh, do they each...
I got this. Because I thought it would correlate... At first, I thought it would correlate directly, and it does. Wait. Oh, shit! Okay. Interesting. One moment.
Okay, so it moves the dial by that many numbers. Okay.
Okay, so obviously 3 can just be 3. It's only after that that things get tricky, and then the 5 is just 5. Can I shine my light and make it pretty? Ooh.
Oh.
That's helpful. Let's put that there. 6191, huh?
Oh, can you put the lantern in the other hand or not?
No.
Okay.
Sadly. You can change which is your dominant hand.
Oh, and
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Because that is a setting I set. Okay, anyways. So if I put these two, will it move to... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. This is troubling. Let me do this real quick so I can get more appropriate with the mic. Okay, so let me see. 3, 5, 6. Well, 4. But I need 6. Mysteries. We will worry about that in a moment. Let me... That's 1. That's 9. So there has to be some other level on which this is working that I don't understand yet.
Uh-huh.
And yet none of these other rows are affecting the adjacents. And I can't push the ones that are down. What if I could, though? We didn't check all of them.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
that's not,
messed up if that was the case.
So on this one, am I really just trying to overflow back to 1?
Yeah, probably.
It adds!
There you go.
My God! Siphon filter!
This is in fact a calculator.
It is in fact a comptometer. Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
What? Yeah. There we go.
How can he possibly have that letter?
Okay. We good? But that's it though, right? What else could even be in here?
I don't know. There was a baby we haven't done anything with, but it feels like...
Maybe decoration, though.
Right?
Hello.
Umbrella? Can you open it and get bad luck? No.
No. But I can wield it with both hands.
Is that one just sitting right there?
There we go. What are we looking at here? E.
Oh no, that means no. You already had D. Okay, so was that all of them? It's making a mystical noise.
It sure is. Let's look around the room a little bit more. Let's
check under the covers and go to bed. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, probably not. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine.
It's like my guests aren't allowed to sleep in my house.
What do we got? It says no. That is not for me.
On the desk was the calculators thing. I feel like there was something else that was movable. Oh yeah, the plane.
I wonder. Interact
Better.
with baby.
Can you pick up mouse baby?
It's...
Okay.
This... Ah! Jesus. Okay.
Oh, there's another story box on the windowsill.
Oh, yeah.
My dear Mrs. Knox, I'm so glad you joined us. It must have been a trying time for you and your Edward. And because of this,
Can you open the luggage on the couch?
One sec.
Ooh, coin.
Okay. Couch? Oh. No.
Okay.
Apparently not. But does that... Nope. I was like, maybe it stops obfuscating something important. There's gotta be
Yeah, there's not much left in here.
I feel like maybe we have everything we need.
Maybe. Oh, the horsey.
Yeah. No. No. That horsey isn't real, Bob. You made him up.
Oh, well.
So there's got to be just something we're not figuring out here.
Oh, can you lift up the whole box now?
Just rip the puzzle off the ground. You've solved my mystery, and so you get to tear my shit apart. You're so clever. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, but... Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
What if you put it one to the left?
The E?
Yeah.
I mean...
No.
At a certain point, we're brute forcing.
Right.
Well, the weird thing is it does light up.
Right, they all light up and they make this magical sound. What's the symbol on them that you were pointing out before? Can you identify it at all?
I'm not really able to piece anything out of it other than it is different than it looks normally.
Uh-huh. Oh, maybe you're supposed to freeze it at a certain time by taking the light off of it.
It doesn't really freeze. It completely undoes. You know, the solution isn't that. Let's see. Okay, so here's another question. I guess, yeah, it really wanted me to stick it in that one specific slot, you know? Or at least it appeared as such.
Yeah,
maybe
I was like,
it doesn't.
Maybe that's not it, yeah. And it just needs to start at A, and you put the A wherever you want, and then go piece out from there.
I mean, I think it literally just wants me to form a chain. Like, it doesn't actually care where any of these pieces went. It just wants me to make something that will chain up once I hold the light on it. Which gets complicated. Yeah, there's nothing... Can't do that. Wait. Yeah, there's... Oh my god. It tricked me by telling me to put it one space in front of where I should have. Hey, buddy. Oh my god! That didn't...
That did nothing.
I don't even know what in this room's gonna unlock. Once I do that.
Right?
You know, obviously this quick play wouldn't be, or this giving games a chance wouldn't be complete without me using a coin to show how that feature works, right, Bob?
You're right, because we know the answer.
Like, we're just fucking with the audience because we know how much they hate people not being able to solve puzzles. What is... One second. Yeah, it all looks kosher to me. I don't... None of it's standing out as, obviously this side is the correct side. And they're all facing the correct way. Like, even if I try to put it in there wrong, it corrects it.
Right.
So, let's see. There aren't enough spaces that will work, like, if I leave it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I need 5, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
And is there anything else in the room that has letters on it?
You're looking for a 5th, 6th puzzle?
No.
Well, technically 5th.
No, I'm looking for something that's like kind of just like a guide for where you put them in this main cube.
Ah, you're just looking for hints about that. These look weirdly lit. Do you think? No.
No, I guess not.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I feel like you've hit most of the room with the light.
Yeah, and I've looked at pretty much everything. Nothing at that standing out. Nothing on that standing out either. I can't even pick that up.
Right.
Get out of the way. And yet, its positioning in this room implies it's important. They put a book mildly covering it.
Uh-huh.
And I can't move it.
Right, but where you can't move it, that feels like it's not actually important.
Possibly not. It just bugs me because it's making the sound. It's connected all 5. So why isn't it working?
It always goes back to this position, right? When you light it?
Yeah, it's consistently raising and lowering everything by the same amount every time.
It might need to be like, you put A at the very tallest one there, then B at the next tallest, then C at the least. Or
There aren't 5 unique heights. There are 3. Because there's the lowest. Well, there are 4. Lowest, this, that.
Okay. Optical illusions tell me there's another height.
They painted it with a cube shape on it, and it tricked me. Yeah, that's so interesting. My natural conclusion would be to stick it... Why is that... Oh, okay, that's just letting me know if I hit the button. Okay. But yeah, my idea would be now do it in a way where I don't need the light. Because doing it with the light didn't work. But there aren't enough of the same height once you take away the light. So I think by the end of this video, no one will question the wisdom of doing the rooms I understood first.
Right. Unless you wanted the whole video like this.
Which that's not a preview video, that's a let's play.
Yeah, it doesn't care about what height it is.
It doesn't care about heights.
Yeah, so
It just needs to touch.
There's just some order to this that we need to do it in. And I don't know what that would be.
I have an idea. No? One moment. Okay, I have an idea, and it's wrong. So let's move this back to this piece now that we know that. Okay.
Okay.
Aggro, if you're watching this, stop. You're not allowed. You're the only person on all of YouTube not allowed to watch this video. Yeah, it's too high. There were just one more clue.
Yeah, and that thing right next to it just shows a lantern, right?
Okay, I have an idea. What if it has to be something that works in both formations?
Oh.
Because a lot of the time it gets broken. See, it's charging there, and then when I hit that, it loses the charge.
Okay.
So I bet if I can get something like this. Come on, buddy. Wait a minute, why didn't... Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and that loses it. But only on the last letter. Oh, there we did it!
Did it!
Ah!
I solved it.
And we didn't use a coin.
Self mentioned a proposition. Let's see. What was his message again?
No one expects the Spanish proposition.
Yeah.
Stauf knows too much. The debts. But how?
Perhaps he wants to help us. Our heart's deepest desire.
Yeah, he wants to help us.
Don't you see? The blood!
There's nothing there. Eleanor! Eleanor! There's nothing.
He's got the scarecrow gas and he gassed her. Oh no.
Do you want to see me locked up by our creditors? Do you? Now, shape up, Eleanor. No more of your spells. Not today.
I just need a moment.
That was a weird noise he made as he left.
So anyways, yeah, that's how this game goes. It's really cool. You enter a new room. You get these puzzles you need to figure out. As you can see, it could be quite the task.
Uh-huh.
Depending on your specific skills. Then it gives you the cool cutscene, which I love that as a reward. That's a great reward.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rooms are restored to their former glory. Oh, and you get a trophy if that's important to you.
Do you ever heal your skeleton hands? You'll have to finish the game to find out.
I don't know. Yeah, I could have to finish the game to find out. But yeah, Bob, for people who don't know, for Game of the Year, we have a rule about, like, if a game came off of a platform that you really just do not engage with to a platform that you do, that counts. So say you just weren't going to play the Switch version of a game and it finally came to something else. This is one of the few PSVR 2 games this year that is really, really up for my consideration of top 10 games of the year. That just came out, right? And it's not... Well, Puzzling Places was technically on PSVR 1 and Oculus and other things such as that. And it's a really great experience. Like, this rules. I definitely recommend, if you have a VR headset, check it out. Especially if you like things like puzzle box sort of games. You know. Do you think they're going to make a fresh Myst for VR someday? Not just like, oh, we remade Myst in...
It feels like the natural thing to do, right? Like, if if it's not the main group making it, like if they get some other people to work on one, that would make so much sense.
One moment, I think it's actually tracking which room I'm in. Let me see.
Let me...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the one...
It's all so beautiful. Just like I used to have when I was younger. Is this part of Steve's game, perhaps?
Holy shit.
What if Cthulhu was ripped?
What if this buff lady was a secret Cthulhu? Isn't that what that new Marvel show is about? Secret Cthulhus? Pretty sure. It would have done a lot better if it was.
Yeah, would have.
Oh man, this looks awesome. Okay, I'm gonna end the video, but I just need to see. Okay, so I just need to be anyone but the person who takes the last drink.
Right. It's hot potato, kind of.
It's like that Mario Party minigame. Where Jeff Gerstmann says bigger. You would drink 3. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what would be the optimal. Sure, kill me.
Puzzle box explodes.
You can now not get the good ending. Man, anyways, yeah, this game is really sick. It's one of my favorite VR games to come out this year. So far, I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it and seeing where it ends up in the rankings. It just takes the strength of VR and applies it really well to that sort of really old Myst-like quality. I wish I had played the original, The Seventh Guest, so I could,
Yeah, see how close it is.
have a frame of reference to how much it pulls from that one, vibes-wise, because I've just seen video of it, and of course, the acting they're pulling from is definitely of that tier. Oh, is this the Astral Chain parking minigame?
No!
It's in VR now. It's fine.
No,
it's great,
it's not.
actually. You all love it. I mean, to be fair, part of what makes the Astral Chain version so bad is it takes forever to move any piece anywhere.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's a little faster. A little faster. Oops. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I gotta stop myself, though. I'm gonna just keep playing this game if I don't. I thought my left hand was vibrating and a ringing sound was going off. It's like, no, the soundtrack's just doing a thing. Help, Bob. This game's really cool. What do I do?
I don't know. Right now you're playing the Astral Chain minigame, so if that's not stop you, I don't know what will.
No, I'm unstoppable now. Uh-oh. Never mind, it stopped me. No. Yes. Dan's so biased. When it's an Astral Chain, it's bad. But now that it's in VR, it's based. Dan's been paid off by big VR dev.
That exists, right?
Because that exists. Anyways, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bob.
Bye, Dan.
Bob? Oh my god, he wasn't there the whole time. Then who was doing this video with me? The executive producers for this GigaBoots video are Esme, Ely Broyles, Spaceman Spiff, Red Blaze 27, Brendan O'Sullivan, A Reminder for Symphony of War, Cooper Tank, Very Best Plot, Iconic Bane, and Rado. Thank you very much to our executive producers. And also these guys. If you want to become an executive producer or normal patron, head on over to patreon.com/gigaboots today.